Hi Capricorns, this is going to be your reading for August 2026. I hope everyone is having a good day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I do my readings, I'll start with the Angel Oracle Guide here. I'll move on to traditional tarot and then back to Oracle at the end. If I stop at any moment, it's just because I'm trying to feel the energy that I'm feeling and get the information, so I appreciate your patience there. All right, let's get into it. So your message is opportunity and change. Your message: as one door closes, another one opens. This is a time for change, and your angels are drawing close to support you in making the changes that you need to make to attract opportunities in abundance. You may have experienced resistance recently, felt stuck, but this new beginning that you are seeking is unfolding now. If you are hesitating over a decision or wondering what to do about a particular project, your angels are encouraging you to go with the new. Change might bring a sense of vulnerability, but will present you with the unknown, and will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings and gifts and what's important to you. Your guardian angel is waiting to guide you through the doorway of opportunity that is being offered to you now. You are in time of change and opportunity, and whether this involves a new role, a career opportunity, a relationship, child, or project, know that it is blessed by God and the angels. This is an exciting time, and if you have apprehensions, know that this card is assuring you that you're being supported by the divine. You ask angels to lead the way. You will be guided by signs, intuition, and instinct. Move forward fearlessly, as this is a blessed time for you. Great first card to get here, Capricorn. Let's kind of pull some more tarot cards and see kind of what is happening for you here. It's a thunderstorm outside right now, but I love thunderstorms. So if you hear the rain, maybe it's soothing. It kind of soothes me in a weird way. Okay. Interesting, because I kind of feel the same energy for you as I did Virgo in a way about community connection. Let me just feel this energy for you. For Capricorns, please. Interesting, they're showing me a sword, which swords are coming up a lot in yours. But it's a sword's covering the mouth for some reason. It's like diagonal over a mouth. I don't know if it's your choice. It kind of feels like blocked communication in a way. Maybe someone's not talking, or you're deciding not to talk at this moment. You're just observing. Because from the facial expression of this person, Capricorn, I feel like it's like almost like a plan. Like, keep quiet about something here. Keep quiet. Maybe about some decisions that you're making right now. Interesting. Okay, take that as you will here, Capricorn. But I do feel like there's this energy changing for you, and maybe you don't want to like speak it too early, or there might be something of like you being like, maybe it's some kind of protection with that sword over your mouth. I'm just trying to figure out what that kind of could represent, but maybe we'll get through it through the reading. We have the Nine of Swords coming out in the reverse in this energy. This is like where the sleepless nights, those the thoughts that have been keeping you up, that have been keeping you awake, start to kind of dissipate here. And it might be about a certain relationship. We have the Two of Cups here. This doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It is coming out sideways. So it might be someone that you are connected with now when it's in the upright, or it's in reverse here. It's someone that you've maybe separated yourself from. But those thoughts might have been coming at your in your head like before you go to sleep. This is kind of sleepless nights, overthinking, causing a lot of kind of anxiety here. But again, that anxiety feels like it's like moving away for you, Capricorn. It might be you are removing yourself from a certain group of people. I do have the Three of Cups in the reverse here, and this is all about kind of our social circles, our friendships, celebrations, and things like that. It feels like when it's in the reverse, this is kind of, you might find that some people in your social groups or some people that you're connected with causing you to be a little bit more anxious, or causing you to be more kind of maybe upset, or I feel like maybe you might be choosing wisely who you speak to. Maybe that sword is, that's why that's coming out here for you. But with this Ace of Swords in reverse, it's just kind of like overthinking, and I feel like maybe some of these friend groups here, these people that you were connected to, have really caused your head to kind of go for a little bit of a spin here. So really, I feel like this energy for you is going to a little bit more internal, trusting your gut on something, because sometimes the peanut gallery isn't always right, and it's like we have to kind of decide who we listen to and who we not listen to, and not in an egotistical way, like I'm only going to listen to the people that think I am correct, but in a way of like, whose opinion do you actually trust here? Whose opinion is the one that you've always been drawn to, or that feels right, even if it's like a harsh opinion? You know, who's giving you that? Maybe it's the opposite way here, Capricorn, where people, everyone's just giving you applause and you're like, yay, you know, and like, you're amazing and you're the best, but you're like, that's not what is happening here. I need someone to give it to me real, to kind of give it to me straight. So it kind of feels like you might be in that moment now where you're kind of maybe moving away from relationships or social circles that might be feeling like it's adding more confusion for yourself than and more mental, like, again, it just feels like more, it makes you more confused after hanging out with these people or connecting with these people. So I feel like you are going to kind of remove that for yourself here, because we do have a lot of cards coming out sideways in this reading, and that means kind of choices or decisions. We have the High Priestess coming out sideways, and for me this is always being like, okay, yeah, we want to trust our intuition. We want this in the upright, right? We want to be able to listen to that part of ourselves that we find in stillness, you know, and I feel like when we're overthinking, we're not in this moment of stillness. We're not in this point of just letting our brain go. And that's why I meditate so much, is because I have a really overactive brain. So it goes a mile a minute. And I find that meditation helps ground me to actually feel what I'm truly feeling. So it's coming out sideways. So the choice is yours, right? And in the reverse, it's just saying a little bit of blocked intuition. And I feel like that block is through this overthinking about everything so much, and we need to go back to a little bit of ease. We need to find a little bit of that calm. So we have that Knight of Swords coming out sideways here as well. In the reverse, it's like we're feeling stuck in the current situation on kind of where we are at. But in the upright, it means we're going full speed ahead here. And it's interesting because I feel like you're kind of deciding, do I take a step back or do I kind of move forward here? Do I take that space where I'm just like going to go into action, where I go with speed and be like, well, it's going to be whatever it is going to be here? Or do I take the approach where I step back, where I wait a little bit, where I, you know, where I don't tell people my plans, where I just like have that moment where I just be in stillness. So you might be trying to find that stillness for you in this month of August, okay? Because we do have the Hierophant coming out here, the Magician. There is someone here to help you. The Hierophant is mentorship. I see this in the physical realm as like, you know, this could be doctors, this can be psychologists, this can be career mentors, or it can be in the upright here as well. When it's in the upright, or sorry, in the spiritual, sorry, my dog is growling right now. So weird because my dog like never growls too. So sorry about that, Capricorn. I was like, do you want down? He was just on the bed beside. But so the Hierophant and the Magician coming out here, right? So in the spiritual realm, the Hierophant is kind of like our higher council, is our angels, is our spiritual guides, is our ancestors. They're all here to mentor and help and push through. So you are kind of having with this Magician everything you need to create what it is that you want here. This new, maybe abundant life for yourself. I feel like right now you are feeling emotionally fulfilled with this Nine of Cups, or you are going to, trying to get to that place of emotional fulfillment, you know, where I'm feeling good, even if it feels like chaos around you, even if you feel like sometimes you're like, I just feel like there's so much to do. Finding that kind of emotional balance first is going to be something that you're really working on, it feels like, in August, and manifesting that for yourself. And there might be a teacher here with this Hierophant here to help you, or some kind of Taurus energy. But it just feels like this idea of feeling like alone, almost as like it's a bad thing, because the Six of Pentacles in reverse is this energy of feeling like no one's there to help you, no one cares for you. You kind of have to do everything by yourself, is actually what's kind of holding you down with this Devil energy. Okay, because the devil energy is kind of restriction, is fear, is kind of addiction. But there might be something in you, Capricorn, that is saying like, I have to do this myself. I have to fix this myself. When we need to actually rely on each other a little bit more, we need to allow space for people to help us when we need to. It doesn't mean that we're weak or anything like that. But I just feel like there's this energy of like, I have to do everything myself is actually what's kind of keeping you is actually what's almost like what's keeping you stuck. It's almost like what's keeping you away from certain things. Because I feel like with this devil energy, with this fear that's kind of popping in with that, it's like a safety zone. You know, it's a safety zone for you, Capricorn, being like, well, I can do it all myself. That's all done. I'm like this too, so that's why I was like, I understand this energy, what this feeling is, but it's just know that's kind of holding you back a little bit. So just allow yourself to be open to people stepping in, people to assist you, because I feel like that's going to be really beneficial for you, because I feel good energy from the people that are trying to assist you now or step in. Like I actually do feel like they are there to help you. You just kind of got to accept the help. Yeah, Judgment card coming out. You know, the universe is kind of seeing, it's like, okay, now we've completed the task, we've been through what we need to learn in the cycle, and the Judgment is saying, you know what, we're doing the right thing with this kind of in the upright. The universe is kind of taking control. Feels like they're kind of taking the wheel. Ooh, sorry, Capricorn. Feels like they're kind of taking the wheel here with this kind of Four of Swords. So you just kind of got to sit back, meditate, allow yourself to kind of be in the space of tranquility, be in the space of that kind of zen, so that you can listen to your intuition. You don't have to force so much in this month of August, because I feel like there are people here to help you through that. It's like you recoup, you rest, and then I'll kind of step in and I'll help. I have a King of Pentacles in reverse. There might be someone trying to take. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. Might be an earth sign, another earth sign, Capricorn, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Or this could be you and your energy, because we have the Five of Swords, which is defeat on this energy. Either someone else is coming in trying to take more and more away from you, or take more energy out of you, or this is you just feeling like you need more. I need more. I need, you know, what I have is not enough. But that's when we say that, when what we have is not enough, we're not sending in our emotional stability. We're not saying, because we're feeling the energy of lack here. So don't, and I feel like this whole reading for you, Capricorn, is just like moving away from that, moving in that idea that you are missing something, that there's no one there to help you, that there's just so much lack around you. And that's not true at all, and I think you just kind of need to step back here, because this energy is defeating your energy. It's keeping you kind of in a low vibration, right? It's keeping you stuck here with this Devil card. It's like almost like I just saw these walls, these barriers up for you. But if you're emotionally filled where you are, you're like, I'm not done. Like, it doesn't mean that if I'm emotionally fulfilled, I'm at the top of the mountain and there's nowhere to go. It just means, hey, I can be okay with this moment in my life. I can be okay with this time, with this chapter. Where I'm at right now, I'm not perfect. I'm not where I want to be, but I can be happy in this moment. Sorry, Capricorn. Okay, with your reading, it's funny, my dog was barking, and then now the video stopped right at the end of my reading, so I'm going to finish the reading for you here. But the cards that came out after the Nine of Pentacles and the Emperor, okay? So this is, again, reiterating you have to be in a good place. You have to be in a place. This is my self-value card. This is my self-worth card. You have to see yourself in this kind of golden light with all these kind of Nine of Pentacles around you, that you are good, that you are solid, that you are stable, that you are grounded, that you value yourself. You value your presence on this earth, right? In this planet. With this Nine of Cups, you value your emotional self, right? Your emotional well-being, feeling emotionally good. Those both nines are coming out. So I feel like the universe is saying, get your energy right in this reading, put you kind of first, make sure you are good, and the opportunity and change will come your way, okay? We have the Emperor in reverse coming in right after. So it's like, take your hands off the reins. You're not in control. You're trying to over control everything right now, and it's kind of making you in this space of overthinking, in this space of mental cloudedness. So just remove yourself from that here, Capricorn, and you'll be all right, okay? So the best spiritual practice I think you can do is know when it's time to be in the driver's seat and when it's time to be in the passenger seat, and just feel that energy. And you can only get that with trusting your intuition with this High Priestess. You got hold of your vision. So hold your vision, what it is that you want. Just know that it's already yours. It's already out in the universe. You don't have to push so hard towards it because you're already on the way. You also got clear endeavor, which I'll read for you. Something you truly desire requires a bigger commitment from you. This could be physical, emotional, or mental. Identify what your needs are at this time and actually commit to this goal and be willing to put in the time to make it a reality. Commitment plus hard work will assist you in bringing your goals to completion. Once you decide, give your best to everything that you do. This is to yourself, right? Your best self. How can you show up first as your best self to opportunities, right? It gives plenty of new opportunities for you to reach your goals in no time. Again, the acceleration will be faster if you're coming from a place of groundedness. When you're coming from a place of calm and clarity, things will happen for you quicker, right? You'll be in the right energy to see these opportunities. Pay attention to the signs along the way as nature works to assist you. And that's what I said before here as well, Capricorn. The universe is here to help you, so you can let go a little bit. You can take your hands off the rein and let them come in and assist.